And we're
back.
Hey man.
Murugandi.
Welcome, 9 times 9. Today
yeah.
What are we going to do today?
Today it's it's Wednesday, and last 2 days we were not able to broadcast because my laptop couldn't cope with the how do you say this in proper English? I don't know. So our show from Monday was more than an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it's not because that we don't want to give you such a long broadcast, but my computer cannot handle such a long time to edit, to compile to HD.
Okay.
Yeah, I already told you, so you know. But for you, I'm very sorry. So 30 minutes at the most can my computer handle. If it's longer, then it just stops.
Okay.
So yes, if you want to have us longer videos, no problem. We can blah 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 forever. But then you must buy me a new computer.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
then they have to be satisfied with 20 minutes at the most, because then I can edit and do stuff. And if it's longer than 20 minutes, it really gets slow. So I have to do everything in one time right. And if there's something there was some music last week. And I see that this error is there, but it takes too much time to do it over again. Mm-hmm. So I took it in 3 times, and I called you that you didn't have to come.
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay, and today we are gonna do a game between
us.
Yes, Murugandi. I will challenge you.
That's cool. Yeah.
There was also a suggestion on internet. Somebody wanted to see a game between us.
Yes.
So we played quite some Blitz games last few years.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're gonna play for life and death. And I will do the first move, and I will play here.
Okay, so it's an even game? Or
even game.
Come on!
Yeah.
Even game. No, this is gone.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. But don't feel bad when I destroy you.
We will see.
Okay, we'll see. Okay. You like 33?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I will warn you, I will take 4 corners and will take the center.
Okay, that's cool. I'm curious how that will work out. Okay. I have to be careful.
Tick, 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 beep! You lost on time.
Oh dear. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna play very boring.
Okay.
It's pretty strange to have to look from the side.
Hey, don't stand in front of the viewers.
Okay.
You resign?
Almost. A couple of moves more and I will resign. Okay. I don't know. This is kind of weird. I'll just play here.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, then I will take another corner.
Yeah, I'll take. Okay, that's cool.
You remember that you said that there would be a mistake if it's with this?
Yes.
So
yes.
this is okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can show me now.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Let's play here. I hope this is interesting for the viewers, but yeah, this move is actually too early. Now you're going to cut me. Oh dear. Well, that's I think that's reasonable enough. Just defend here. You can cut, but now you have to be careful.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Because you want to kill me here?
Yes, I will kill you. Uh-oh. I think this is already yeah, unreasonable for black, because now you can see that black is taking the corner, and of course he takes away my territory there and gains something of his own. But you can see immediately that these kind of moves, and this one, they just strengthen my own groups, and these two stones that you so purposely put there, they are very heavy and they are not doing anything. So you will have to run away with them now, but yeah, this will be quite bad for you.
It's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Should I attack immediately or just put a base there?
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh well.
As an expert, you need a lot of time, Murugandi.
Of course, I need to think about my moves. It's not unimportant. Well, what to do? I'm just gonna take it easy. Aha, so you neglect your weak group here.
Spend another move on it.
Reasonable, but not good. Let's see. Okay, so now this is something that I really have to think about, because I want to attack these two black stones, and I'm thinking about the flow of water. So I'm thinking, if I play something like this, I will push you in this direction, and if I will play from this side, I will push you into that direction. And both directions look a little bit vague, because, well, both groups are already reasonably strong, and if I'm gonna push you, I will just add more stones to my already strong groups. So another option for me is to play in this area and negate this strength and even more pressure this indirectly. I was thinking about that, but...
Can I say something about it?
Yes.
I think there's an error in your reasoning.
Okay.
Because this group is alive, yes?
Yes.
So, and this group is also alive.
Mm-hmm.
So these are not cutting stones anymore.
No.
You should only try to catch them as long as they are cutting stones. And they're not, so it's like useless to try to capture these two stones, Murugandi.
Well, it's not useless, but you have a point that, of course, if I will kill this, I was already strong, so yeah, basically I do not want to add strong stones to my already strong groups. But on the other hand, if you will be able to run away with this, yeah, maybe you make yourself weak. That's also why I was thinking about playing somewhere else. But if I would, for example, play a move like this and I could kill you, then it's very big. And this stone not only...
It's you let it loose. Now it's on the board.
No,
You cannot take it back.
I don't think I'm gonna play this one. I'm not sure. Okay, well, it was loose, then I leave it. I don't care. Let's see what happens. Aha. You ignore. Then I'm probably going to attack here. Okay, that's nice, nice shape. A very vague game so far. Because, yeah, I'm not too sure about this move. You're probably right, and this move is also attacking, but yeah, these kind of moves that I'm doing here now, normally...
Second line, Murugandi.
Okay. Ooh. Normally if I would have a lot of time I wouldn't do this, because it's quite problematic. These stones are very strong, and these stones are all on their own, so there's like a huge gap in between, and I'm sort of threatening to make territory, but it's still very open.
Yeah, and I'm saying you cannot make territory with one move.
Oh, that's a little bit strange.
Yes.
If I would have one move, I would play here and this would be would become territory.
No, play here and here, for example.
Okay, those are techniques that you can always use,
yeah,
but
that's
it's like a go thing.
Okay, but anyway, you play here?
No. I'm Going to see what this move is because it looks a little bit weird. Well, I'm not sure what to do here. Let's try this one.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy.
Very good. I would do the same. Here, I don't think I would do the same, but because now you strengthen me here in this area, and you still have a liberty problem. I was thinking about this kind of move. Now I have to come back. Of course, I have to strengthen myself, but there's not a really nice move. If I play like this, there are still weaknesses here. If I play like this, there are still cutting points on the other side. So this shape doesn't look too nice for white, and that's why I think this is very good. Especially because later you also have another follow-up. And like this you get rid of your own liberties. So
Okay. I do a vulgar move.
okay. It's indeed very vulgar, I must agree. So in these kind of situations, the first thing that I'm looking at is the shape of this group. There is a big weakness at this point, and also here of course. But it would be best to, well, if I do this now it doesn't work. I cannot capture this all immediately, so it would be best to just Hane here. Looks like the most reasonable plan. So yeah, this is again kind of a vulgar move because of course I have to come back, but by doing this I will strengthen, you strengthen my group basically. So now I have to think which stone I want to strengthen. It's kind of tough because you can still cut me. I don't know.
That sounds good.
Yeah, this is kind of annoying.
I could also have cut you here immediately. Maybe better.
Like this?
Yeah.
No, this is impossible, and I will kill your stones. So if you would do this, I
yeah.
would be very happy.
True. True. So that's why I played this.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. This looks like a bad situation.
So you are like 2 biomic periods already gone.
Okay. Okay, I play this one.
Oh, you see this cut?
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
I see a cut.
You're gonna cut me, huh?
I see a big cut. But first I do...
Okay.
this.
Tja.
Is this better style?
Yes, normally this is a lot of better shape, yeah. This kind of move is very strange.
Yeah.
And it leaves the possibility for me to just react here.
And then I still have to play that.
Yes, still have to come back. But yeah.
Yeah. But I played it, so I don't take it back. I'm not like you.
Okay. You're not like me. Did I take any stones back?
Yeah.
Which one? Yeah, you're lying. He's lying. Straight out lying in my face. Terrible. Terrible guy. Yeah, this is, now I'm in a bad position because if I would play here, you do not want to defend these stones. You're not going to come back to this, and you're going to cut me. And there's now a cutting point here and a cutting point here, and there will be 2 weak groups.
And why didn't I do it immediately then?
You should have done it probably immediately, but that leaves this kind of move, which is kind of nice for white.
So this move wasn't so bad after all?
No, it's very vulgar. You should wait with this. You should probably play here immediately. Cut me immediately.
But it's there.
This is also probably a wrong move. I'm trying to connect everything, but it's impossible. So I don't know what I should have done. Maybe cut.
I think you're gonna lose, Murugandi.
Okay. He's really good at this stuff. Trying to intimidate his opponents. Okay.
Okay, but put my stone back,
Yes.
mister.
I will put your stones back. I'm just gonna play this one.
On Atari.
Mm-hmm. This is also very vulgar what I'm doing now. I don't know why I'm playing this, to be honest.
I'm alive. I can sacrifice this now.
You can sacrifice what? You
That I can now. I can sacrifice that.
What?
I don't need the stones anymore for living.
Ah, okay. Yeah. But you were already alive before this.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I have 4 corners, almost 3.5.
Okay. I think I'm gonna play here.
Now I'm gonna cut.
Okay. I don't know. Looks very dangerous. I think you can kill me, but probably this kind of. Normally you want to really hesitate with these kind of things, but now it's maybe even better because I can connect to this stone. Looks like a bad shape, but this looks very dangerous. So I'm not sure what would be better in this case. Aha, the Suji. Okay. Yeah. I would like to capture that stone, but looks tricky. Well, let's just get
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to ignore this one, which is very painful, but yes, I'll play this one.
Hoppa! 1 stone.
Hoppa! Okay. Hey, don't put the stones on the board, that's
No.
illegal. Ah, you
Exactly.
captured this stone. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to play here.
You're gonna capture my 2 stones, Murugandi, with another move?
Yes, I'm having a little bit of a hard time here. Well, now you can see that this move was also strange, because there's still an opening here. Yeah, somewhere along the way, taking this, I made some mistakes. I think this was very bad, and this move was also, yeah, quite dubious. So, what are your thoughts, honey?
I don't have a bad position at the moment, but
It's
only
reasonably
my
okay.
weakest group is this.
Mm-hmm.
This is like some Achi, it's also some Achi,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just gonna strengthen this group.
Okay.
And with this I also like have some more possibilities to do something here. I'm not sure what to do here, that's why I don't play there now.
Okay, seems good. I'm gonna take this stone because otherwise I'm gonna be killed there. So I have to come back. I think you should probably have played here or something in this direction at this point, and my game will start to fall apart.
But anyway, now I have time to do something
Mm-hmm.
here, and I will play.
I don't think this is a correct move. As you can see, like I said before, this is of course a very wide space. But just going and standing in between my 2 reasonably strong groups feels like an overplay, because, well, this group is of course incredibly strong because of the tiger mouth, and these 2 stones can go, yeah, basically anywhere. Also, what's important to emphasize that if black will keep running here and it will give me stones in this area, this weakness will start to disappear, because if I will have stones here, then running out will become difficult, and also this will destroy the upper part of the board here. So I think I will just yes, I will just play there.
You play there?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, let's keep it simple.
Okay.
Locally, this kind of piece is dangerous. Ooh, this is also a terrible move. Like I said before, this is very strong, so you do not want to go near my strength again. It's like, yeah, you want to run away. You run away as far as possible.
No, I don't want
maybe,
to run away.
maybe like
I'm
this.
not afraid.
Okay, you're not afraid. Then I'm going to attack you. I'm going to cut you now.
I cut you.
This is this is very bad style with how he's doing now. I mean, he's going into the center, but his group is still very much not alive and looks very ugly as well. And now what you can see, basically, these exchanges were very good for white because I strengthened my weak group here, and this was already strong, so I don't have to worry about it. And I have Sente. So how he plays here now. I can think about this go, but I'm not sure if I want to play there at this point. You can also think about bending here, which is a very big move, especially because it's in the center. And I'm thinking about invading here immediately, because I have so many strong stones here that I can attack now. I'm not sure what to do. I think that I need this Hane to protect this cut here. Looks reasonable. I'm just gonna play this one. Okay. And now it's maybe time to attack. It's also good how he's doing. Most Q players would defend immediately because they're afraid of Ko. But when you have the possibility to hit a Ko, always do. Because yeah, why wouldn't you? It's just a free move. And it gets rid of Ko threats later. So now if I have to do a Ko threat to come back, then later of course it's gone. So I have one Ko threat less. Okay, well let's think about this because I really want to attack you in the corner. I don't know, I'm just gonna play something that looks natural. This is probably a slack move, but I don't really have much time to think here. Yeah, I think like this look a bit too easy, but there are still a lot of aji here with these kind of shape moves. So I'm looking at that now. I think I'm just gonna play this one. Ooh, this is very bad style because now I just get this in center and you're not coming back now to this cut.
No?
You're not preventing the cut.
No.
Okay. So I can cut you. Do I want to cut you? With these kind of cuts you also have to be very careful because if I do, you can also keep pushing me and try to surround me. So in some cases it's okay.
It's there in the move or not?
No, I'm showing the audience something. So I'm looking at cutting, but I'm also looking at first defending myself, which is crucial in these kind of situations. I'm looking at all kinds of possibilities here. This looks quite painful. I'm just gonna play this first. This is also like a problem when you have this shape here. This was like this. Yeah, you can see that there's like really a lot of aji because these stones are so far away from each other, and there's this hole here, there are moves over there. So I'm not sure about this move, but well, let's try this.
You get another move here, Murugandi. Cheetah.
This is quite a bad game, to be honest. We're both playing really ugly moves, but maybe it's handy for you to see what we're thinking about. I hope it is. This is again a very bad move. I mean, you're strengthening me hugely here. This makes a very good shape, and still this is Miai now. Of course you're preventing this cut, but at a really big cost. So I will go through there now. Mhm. So now I'm looking at Aji with this move, because I have 2 cutting points and I can maybe cut or get something out of it. Overall these exchanges don't look very good for white, because I kind of strengthened black in the corner, and if I cannot cut anything off, then it was there would be better solutions to this. I would be able to gain something out of it, and this is not very good because I was already strong here. They gained these moves, but they're not helping that much. So I also gained this one, which is nice, but I'm not sure about this. Maybe it's best to play somewhere else at this point, do something else. I'm gonna attack you maybe. Let's do this one first. Do you see what I'm doing with this move?
No.
Okay, that's very straightforward. This is a little bit vulgar again. Normally in this kind of situation you want to play here immediately, but if I would play like this now, then you're content to block here, and this move is not attacking anymore. So after that I would have to play away, and I'm looking at that now. Maybe I want to play there, maybe I don't. It looks kind of natural. I'm also looking at these stones still, because I might be able to escape, but I'm just gonna play it anyway, because it's a good lesson for the for the viewers. But now I'm going to attack. This looks slightly unreasonable because black can still cut here. I'm not sure, because there's also a lot of Aji now here in this group. Well, let's just go through. I'm not sure what will happen. Should of course calculate this, but oh, that's nice for me. Can cut you. This is vulgar again because I get a nice shape. I'm not sure, I just have to come back here, I think.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, this looks quite dangerous. Okay, first I take this one, or what you can see now that these moves are of course aiming at capturing this, but they're also giving white a lot of influence and potential in the center. Something like this also occurred in the game between Vanessa Wong and Jie Ke, when Jie Ke got all of these kind of moves in the center.
I remember.
And you have to be very careful with that, because yeah, of course if you will capture this, it looks reasonably okay because you gain something, but you also lose a lot. And in this case I think black is losing more than he's gaining, especially because I still have a cut over here, which is quite powerful and painful. So first I'll take this opportunity to do a timing move here, But now we'll go for this. I was also considering to do this because it's also Sente, but I think now this is better. What you can see is that even if black will capture this, it will not give him much because I also destroyed this part of his framework or his territorial thing there. Oh, you're coming back there now? No, this looks very. Actually, this looks quite dangerous for me because I'm not alive yet. You want to kill me, huh?
No, you can live. But not
If I
easy.
take this, then I'm not sure if I can live. Yes.
And
Ah,
I'm
but you-
alive.
I can
actually.
just
You
live.
see-
Yeah.
see,
Hmm?
You can see that I'm alive, so I don't.
Yes. I can live here, but it's kind of sucky. Well, first I will play here. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I have extra stones in this area. That's nice. So now I play the crucial point, and I'm alive. And I saved my stones, and I got something here. But I lose Sente, it seems. I'm not sure, because actually black is not completely alive over there either. This result looks quite good for white. Also because later I have a lot of endgame moves here with this. So suddenly it starts to look a little good for me again, but well, play there. Okay. So
I
now
want to save my stones.
want to save those stones. I think you're aiming at this here. Nice try. So now I have to be very careful because, like Harry says, this move actually does two things. It's aiming at Aji in this area and also in this, because I still have two weaknesses there. But this part of the board is now less dangerous for me because I have all this strength in this area. So if black will start to run out, then I can push him towards my own strength. So that's all about the flow of the game. Flow of water. If you will go here, I will naturally push you into my other tsunami and you will be destroyed. But here is actually very tricky because there are all kinds of Sente moves for black, so I have to respond now and take some territory. I'm not sure what is the best move, but I'm just gonna do this one. So now I'm taking a lot of territory and I'm completely secure. So what is your next biggest part of the board, Harry? Where do you want to play?
1 second. I do this. I did this. Okay.
1 second. I think this is already a couple of seconds.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, you're getting mean to me, so I need to hide back a little bit. Oh,
Take some time.
but this is a little bit strange because you're already more or less connected.
Yes,
I think that's a
but I
pity.
have some other plans.
Okay, you want to destroy me. That's your plan, huh? Okay, I think I'm going to do this one. Oh no, that's not a very good move. I wanted to do this one in Sente, but you always have to be careful with your Sente moves. If he just responds, I actually have to come back, otherwise he will capture these two stones. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing moves in this area because the center now looks like an important part of the board. Also, I'm still looking at this Aji here, so maybe if these kind of things are Sente, they are very big. And I think this actually is Sente. So I'm going to place.
I'm glad to respond.
You're glad to respond. Okay, that's nice. I'll play here. Now there are, of course, always when you have this kind of shape, there are all kinds of nasty things with the clamp. So you have to be very careful with that. You can see that if I will clamp here and he will, yeah, Harry will go down, I will be able to go up and connect here or on the other part. So, yeah, either way I will connect my stone.
It's very ugly, yeah?
Yes.
So I do this one.
Okay, that seems better. Like this I still have a Sente move here, so I'm looking at if I should play it because it will be the same principle. If I will have this one I can still clamp and I can connect Like, oh no, wait.
But I respond.
But it doesn't work, I think, actually.
But I respond anyway.
Okay, then it's a good exchange for me. That's nice. Are you sure? You can take it back
No,
if you
no.
want. Okay.
I don't take stones back.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Do you want to continue this game, or maybe tomorrow we can continue it?
Oh yeah, that's true, because otherwise we have the same problem.
Yes.
Did you see the time?
No, I didn't look at the time, but I think that we have been standing here for some moments.
Okay. Murugandi, thank you very much for this first part of the game.
Okay.
I will show you my Endgame Tsuchis tomorrow.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay. See you.
See you tomorrow.